How do you know when you found the one? Tell you the truth, you really don't know. It's just something that you just feel in your gut. No one can tell you that you're in love. It's just something you just feel. So who would have thought on a day in August that I would come to find the woman I would spend the rest of my life with? The setting takes place at my best friend's wedding reception. After the best man toast and all the formalities, after the dance as a couple, we're in full party mode. Everyone there is dancing, we're having a good time, conversating, and as I'm on the dance floor, I look over and I notice this young lady sitting there with one of my acquaintances. She doesn't seem like she's having a really good time. So I walk over to her and I ask her, "Does she want to dance?" And she tells me no. So as I was walking away, I noticed that she was still looking at me when I was walking. So then I knew that she might have been a little interested, but she was just taking it slow, which was understandable. So as the night goes on, after the reception, we're all at the bar downstairs at the hotel, and we're still having drinks. So then that's when I decided to approach her. So then I say, "Hi, my name is O.R. Donnell. What's yours?" She says, "Shalonda." And I said, "Oh, okay, nice to meet you." And we begin talking and small talk. Then I found out that we have a lot of things in common. For one, we both like sports, college basketball, college football, NBA, NFL. And I also found out that we both love to fish. So then my confidence started to grow a little bit. So then I asked her what is her marriage status, and she says she's single. And then she starts to smile. So then my confidence even grew even more. So then I asked her, like, "May I have your phone number?" And she said, "Yeah." So she gave me a number, and then I asked her, "What are you doing on tomorrow?" Which was Sunday. And she said, I'm not doing anything." So then I said, "Well, see if we can't change that." So she started to smile, and we leave. Then I started to think about places to go, and from there, everything was going to plan, and but things were about to get a little hectic. I remember the next day, I take my tuxedo back to the VIP formal wear, and I've forgotten her number inside a tuxedo pants pocket. So I'm thinking to myself, I can retrieve it. They're not going to close until 6 o'clock. But then when I go back, for some reason that day, they close at 12 o'clock. So I'm thinking, wow, I just lost a number, you know. So things couldn't be going as good as I thought. Then I remember I have an ace in the hole. So I called my friend CJ to see if I can get a number from him. But there's no answer. Reason being because it's his honeymoon, and if it was me, I wouldn't answer the phone either. So things couldn't get any more worse, but in every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So the next day, I rushed back over to the VIP formal wear, and I asked the receptionist there, by any chance, are those clothes, those formal clothes that were brought in yesterday, were they going back to the cleaners? She said no. So then I asked her, is there any way possible that I can go check and see if I forgot something in an article in the pocket? So then she replies, yeah, you can go ahead and check. So I'm back there. I'm frantically going through multiple tuxedo pants, trying to find this number. So then all of a sudden I look through, I find it, and it's her number. So I give her a call, and first thing she says to me is, "You're a liar." So then I had to explain to her exactly what happened, and I forgot her number in the tuxedo pants, and that if you forgive me, we can go out and still have a good time. So she does. So from there, I know I dodged a really big bullet, but it just gets even better than that. So when she gets off work, I give her a call and I tell her to come over to the house. But I'm kind of reluctant to let her in because at a particular time, my roommate just moved out with his girlfriend, and my apartment was just in shambles. The kitchen was dirty, the living room was trash, and actually I didn't have any living room furniture because my friend took it with him. So I didn't know how she was gonna react to that. But so when she came in, I explained to her that my roommate just moved out, and So she said, "Yeah, that's understandable." So then I asked her, did she want to go out? And she said, "No, we could just order some pizza." So I said, "Cool." So we're in the back. We're in my room. We're talking, laughing, and we're playing PlayStation 2. So then I explained to her, like, yeah, sometimes it gets like really lonely at night, and we don't have to do anything, but I just really want you to just to stay with me tonight. And she stayed, and nothing happened between us. And I have to tell you, that was some of the best sleep I ever had in my life. So ever since then, we've been together. We were inseparable. I mean, you couldn't tell us anything. We knew that we were in love. And but who would have thought, like after rejection and after me losing her phone number, regaining it, calling her back, that 6 years later, she would come to be my wife.